Hello everyone, I am BCraig with BCraigTrades. Just want to put a quick little video out for you guys, just showing you how I create my watch list on Sunday nights, getting prepped for the week, and a new technique I'm using within my trading regimen or trading strategy. It's pretty simple. I'm kind of going to go over that with you. So it's kind of going to be a little bit of a longer video, but just go ahead and stick around with me so I can show you some pretty cool things and try to make you guys some money. But here we go, guys. So basically what I've started doing is have started to use inside bars within my trading strategy. So daily inside bars, and I really like the 2D inside bars also. So what I'll do is, I'll already have in my head kind of what's kind of been a hot stock for like the past week or two or so. Obviously NVIDIA, AMD have been going pretty nuts the past couple weeks. But so on top of that, I like to have a multitude of different plays, different things we can do. So let's go ahead. I'm just gonna just walk you guys through my watch list to see I got my notion up for September 3rd trading week. And the first play is going to be let's just type inside bars and space in there. Boeing. So Boeing is the first one up. It does have an inside bar in it. I am using an indicator that a trader in the trading community actually put out. His name is @TradingWars. He has a couple more videos on how to use this indicator to the best way, but I really like it. Probably the most simple is the most simple indicator out there, to use and how to use it. So basically, anything that has inside bar, he has at least one setup when he calls it the Holy Grail setup, and Boeing is on it right now. So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set an alert on Boeing. So I'm going to set an alert for above 222.44. So then I go to here and I go to 222.44. That's how to be directly on it, but it's about there. And I go ahead and create alert at or above and set. And then I need to go in here to actually, let's go ahead and refresh this watch list and put Boeing up here. So Boeing's up there. So if Boeing goes above 222.44, we go ahead and get calls. And if it goes below 216.91 should be down here, right about here. 216.91, yep, right about there. Then even if you don't get it right, you always can mess with the numbers right here in this setting up here. So at or below 216.91, and there we go. So on Monday when the markets open up, if Boeing does go above or below those levels, it'll alert me, and I can go ahead and get in calls or puts, depending on where it goes. So Boeing's the first one up there. Next up, what I do like, let's see, DDOG. I do like DDOG. Kind of moves fast, and the premiums move fast. You have to be careful with it. Always go kind of light on it until it moves in your direction. Boeing does the same thing too. So those are kind of the stocks you want to be a little bit careful with. But this is a pretty good setup. Let's go ahead and move this up a little bit. There we go. So let's see. So let's have some room to go. And looking at the previous bar, will kind of tell you like how much room it really has. Like, to the downside, kind of bouncing off this, there's definitely some support here. I can see it even on this chart. You can tell all these candles are kind of just, bouncing off the support right in here at 131.18. So there is some support down there. So, maybe I'm thinking, DDOG can head to the upside depending how the market opens up. So, like I said, like we did before, DDOG. Ooh, yeah. What did I say that support was at? 118? Like, support is at 130.97. Yeah, and I have it here too. Yeah, it's right here. Yep, that's the support I was seeing over there. All right, so let's zoom in, guys. Let's go ahead and set these alerts. DDOG, we're gonna get calls above. Ooh, but I kind of messed up. Let's go ahead and backtrack a little bit. Boeing. So you're gonna say calls above. And go back so I can put this down. And I have to have everything in my notes just so I can go back and kind of recap on everything. 2251, 222.51, puts below 216.91. Actually, okay, so there we go. And then next up, I was looking at DDOG. Perfect. Okay. But yeah, so I like to have my notes here, guys, so I can kind of go back and, kind of look at things, see what I did wrong, if I really followed my plan. Sometimes I'll get away from my plan, and I like having it there too, so I can send this out to the trading group in the Discord. And if you aren't already, the Discord link is in the description, and I'll pin the first comment for it. So DDOG, we're going to get in calls at 136.43, 136.43. So right around here, create alerts at or above, set, and I guess the puts would probably be at 131.61. Let's see. Puts right here at, yep, 131.61, perfect. So it's basically the high and low in that day, essentially. Create alert, at or below, create. Perfect. So there is, there's that. So DDOG and BA are the two ones that are up. And actually, let's go make sure we go back to our notes. Calls above, and actually, I need to type in here. These are all caps. Holy Grail. These are Holy Grail setups too, so I'm just gonna leave that there. But let's see, calls above 136.45, money sign 136.45, puts below 131.63, money sign 131.63. And these calls, I mean, usually I get weeklies when I'm doing these. They're going to be a little bit expensive tomorrow. You know, tomorrow's a Monday, so things are going to be a little bit more expensive. Okay, so now I'm looking at what next do I want to add to the list. Let's see, we have, and then I can just start pulling in some names to see. Laser, LAZR. Let's see what that setup looks like. Okay, so it looks okay on there, and sometimes I drag it out here. But also, I don't like having my watch list be too big. Definitely has some room. So that's a possibility. I don't know if I really want to trade. So, and now what I like to do also, I like to zoom out and see the last time it had a Holy Grail setup, what it did. It's okay. So I'm gonna leave that one off the watch list for now. I'm gonna go see what else I have on it. It's a good amount, guys. So I don't want to overcrowd myself. Let's see. Neo is on there. Neo is one of my favorites to trade. You see, I have trigger levels all around here. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of these. Perfect. You see, this video is about 7 minutes long already. Okay. I don't know if I'm putting Neo in there. Let's keep going down the list and see what else we have. Neo, OSTK is probably good one. Roku is going to be a good one. So let's go ahead and look at Roku first. I think that's a good name. People are watching this one too. Okay. And then, kind of rejecting that upper level there. I'm really noticing that. So let's go ahead and pull Roku up here. Okay, interesting. So I'm not too sure what Roku is going to do. It's getting really tight in here though, so I'm expecting some movement soon. But let's go ahead and mark it out. So we got calls above 359.82. Right about here. Create alert, calls at or above. That's perfect. And then puts it probably down here. We're at 352.88. Let's see. 352.80. Perfect. 352.80. Create alert at or below. There that is. Now I can go ahead and here. Roku. Calls above. Calls above 359.88. 359. Sorry guys, I talk to myself a lot. Puts below. She puts it below 352.84. All right, there it is. So that's BA, DDOG, Roku. There's some pretty solid names there. Let's see, anything else? It's a bunch of names. It's a lot of. We can look at. I think OSTK. That's the one name that kind of moves. This one could be interesting. Let's go ahead and pull it up on TradingView now. That can kind of be breaking out to the upside. That's a strong candle here too. So yeah, I'll put this one in here. You know. Let's see. One more OSTK. Calls above. Let me check this one out. See, OSTK, we're gonna get calls above, and I like it because it has some room. So basically, the bar, like I said earlier, the bar, like before, it kind of shows you the room it has. So it does go higher. You have this room it can push from $73 all the way up to about 75. So let's see, calls above 73.43. Calls above, it's kind of back at 73.43. About here. Let's there you go, and then push probably right down here, 71.39. Great alert. At or below. Puts below 71.39. 71.39. Perfect. All right, so those are some of my trigger levels I have. I have 4 of them. Sometimes you don't want to put too many in. Those are only on the daily candles. And I still have this whole list down here on the 2D. Let's see. What could be interesting on this list? So you have GameStop with a 2-day inside bar. That could be super interesting. So, you know, is GameStop going to hold this, like it's holding this level here right above 200? Or are we going to drop below 200, kind of fall back into the range down here? This is kind of like when they had that like pump up move, that GME and AMC. So we can do that. We can just say, let's see, 2D inside bar. Then we have GME holding. Only support levels. 200 is a key level. I really don't like playing the trigger levels with these, so I'm kind of going to use the inside bar, the 2-day inside bar, just to kind of have myself be more aware. You see it's going to get higher and higher here, falling into this range. So, you know, I don't know what's going to lose support or not, but it's a meme stock, so I can't really play it, you know, too well. But, you know, we'll set an alert for ourselves. If this thing does fall below here, we'll jump into some puts. So create alert at or below. Sweet. So what's it at? Just watch red to see. GME holds support level 200 is a key level. Puts below. Sweet. So that's a GME trade idea. Let's see what else we have in the 2D. We have some other good names on here. SRPTs. I think everybody was trading. They went crazy. Was it? Let's see. Nah, it's like SPI. It's another one, I think. Okay, perfect. We can leave that alone though. I don't want to trade that one. I did see that Sonos were interesting. Yelp and Uber both have 2D inside bars. Okay, that's Yelp. Let's go Yelp up on here now. Oh, okay, this is because it's in the daily. Okay, so I need to pull I'm gonna put my 2D chart up in here. Sorry, wrong one. There you go. Yeah, we'll put that on here too. Create alert at or above there, and then puts right down here. At or below, what's that? Put, so calls above 38.99. So yep, yeah, that's a good name. Calls above, let's say 38.99. Puts below 37.95. Awesome, sweet. So there's that. So now we have some 2D ideas. Yelp, I believe Yelp. Yeah, Yelp was on there, and then Uber. So we'll check Uber out now too. Ooh, Uber's doing a downtrend. This is on a yearly chart, I believe. Yeah. So create alert at or above there, and then boom. Create alert at or below. So Uber, we're going to get into some calls to see above 41.34. Uber calls above 31.44, 41.34. Below 40.52. 40.52. Sweet. All right, so that's a pretty, you know, the triggers are, you know, are there, the levels are there, the alerts are there, so it's kind of, you know, I don't even have to sit there and watch it, but that's a pretty good list right there. That's like 7 names there. Let's see, there's nothing else in the 2D I really wanted to watch. That is about it. But yeah, guys, this is what I do on Sundays. Oh, I forgot to add these names to it actually. Let's see, BAD, Roku, OSTK. We put Jamie on there for sure. Yelp, and then Uber. Awesome. So yeah, so those are the names I'm gonna be watching going into tomorrow. I would definitely be watching oil tomorrow too. We have that hurricane Hurricane Ida coming up through there. Let's see what else is going on. You definitely want to keep on watching NVIDIA and AMD. AMD chart does look good here in the yearly, so it's pumping higher. 122 at the high. We're pushing back to highs here. Awesome. I can see what my levels are. And I have so many blue lines. I play on the on really small time frame, really just a 15-minute on the daily. But this is a yearly chart here, and this is a 2-day yearly chart here. I'll show you in 1 day. Here it is. But this one, I really want to watch this name. It's so weird because during the intraday, it keeps faking me out. I haven't been able to really nail it. I think I just gotta have patience with it though. But we'll see. We'll see what AMD does. It did hit a high here, so we'll keep that. Let's add that to the watch list too. We'll add it down here. AMD, and then of course we'll put NVIDIA. Let's see what NVIDIA is doing. We gotta hit a high here, so NVIDIA might be able to pump a little bit higher too. So we'll keep those in the watch list. So far on the watch list, guys, we have Boeing, DDOG, Roku, OSK, GameStop, Jimmy, Yelp, Uber, AMD, and NVIDIA. So those are the names I will be watching going into tomorrow. Let's put here NVIDIA. Names to watch. NVIDIA, then AMD. Perfect. So those names I'll be watching tomorrow, and then basically off this, I'll just go to the next day and kind of build it. And so like 8/16 trading week, this is kind of like what it looks like. We got earnings. I can kind of go through. It kind of gives me a good game plan before going into the day. This is 8/23 last week's trading week. I did okay last week. I could have traded better if I could chase a lot of names. But this new trading week coming up. September is here. Volatility and volume is really kicking back into the market. So super excited about that. But that's about it for the video today, guys. Go ahead and thumbs up, like it, subscribe. I just probably want to give you guys a longer video to show how I build my watch list and just a new strategy I'm trying to implement and into my trading game plan. But thanks for watching, guys.